All right, let me chime in. There's a couple chime ins here. So, dear Miroslav, hey dude, how you doing? It says my parasites that are in nature today. Oh, why parasites? I'm sorry. I, why parasites that are in nature today, just representing the parasites that are unseen. They create luge for the non-physical parasites. Okay, these are questions. Yes, yes, yes. That is a very interesting point. Okay, so now he actually is touching on right on that on the vein that I'm getting to, and that is what is happening within our world, our inner world, is what we're experiencing out here. Okay, so for example, using his example about the non-physical parasites. Non-physical parasites feed off of energy we're leaking. Okay, it feeds off energy we are not claiming, we are not utilizing. It's energy that we're leaking. The kinds of things that cause us to leak energy, well, number one, inauthenticity, lying, saying yes when you mean no, placating, not being an honest, authentic with yourself and with other people. The reason why that leaks energy is because you have to deny parts of yourself, you have to make parts of yourself wrong, you have to block parts of yourself off, and that creates energy leaks, energy drains. Have you ever been with somebody who's really high maintenance? Now you cultivated that relationship, so you've made all kinds of silent agreements with them, perhaps, that gives them permission to pull on your energy like that, but you're feeding them, you're letting them in some way. Okay. And the more you have that kind of personality that allows that to happen, the more energy you leak, the more unseen parasites develop, and then the more likely you're going to experience parasites in this life, in this physical body, external or internal. Okay, so it's all an inside game. If you want to eradicate parasites from your body, you need to clean up your energy. You need to stop those energy leaks, reclaim your body, retake command of every function of this biosuit. Now, that's a challenge because we have many generations before us that have gone through a lot of trauma and a lot of suffering over many thousands of years. Depending on what kind of history you prescribe to, it can go back tens of thousands of years of patterning like this. Okay. And what this means is that there's deep seated unrealized beliefs about it not being safe in the body. Our body can attack us. Our body cannot be trusted. These kinds of things. So when we have deep, deep beliefs like that going on, we need to find them. We need to find them and face them so we can reclaim our body on deeper, deeper, deeper levels. Reclaim your lymph system, reclaim your waters, reclaim your emotional field, reclaim your mental field, reclaim your visual spectrum. A lot of people, oh my gosh, it's amazing. You reclaiming your occipital lobe. This is really good for gamers, by the way. The people who play a lot of video games, reclaim your occipital lobe, please, because of all that light engagement, all that gaming engagement, and it just gets more and more high def as we go, advance in technology. That is informing all that's it's informing you on a deep subconscious level, and your brain is translating all those signals in that occipital lobe, and it's informing how you perceive things. You guys ever look at a computer for a really long time? Maybe you have a project or something you're working on, and then for many hours, and then you go outside and things seem blurry. Okay. Yes, that's because your eyes are having to change the way they take in light in visuals, because you're trying to see what's on the screen, right? And these visuals are becoming, like I said, three-dimensional, high def, holographic, and that is translating differently in our brain, and it impacts how we see. Our physiology is changing to accommodate our need to make sense of all these pixels. But then when we go out into nature, things seem blurry. Okay? So reclaiming yourself, your biosuit on all these levels is an essential practice. You're going to learn a lot about yourself. You're going to learn a lot about what part of you doesn't want to be claimed, what part of you doesn't believe it can be claimed. Okay? Claiming your heart, another big one. Your heart is a major, major uh, central portal within the biosuit. Everything within your biodynamic functions is regulated, or regulated is not the right word, is paced by the rhythm of your heart.